What's going on, guys? It's 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚢 here, and today I thought it'd be a great idea to start reviewing my favorite anime at this point in time, One Piece. As you know, this is going to be a good year for anime and manga. We got the reboot of One Piece, not One Piece, but Bleach. We got the reboot of Bleach coming up. We got Boruto, which is jumping right now, and of course we got so far the most famous of One Piece. And you know what's crazy is that when I first started watching One Piece, it was literally 2 years ago. My brother told me that I should start watching this, so yeah, I said, hey, I figured out why not? You know, why not give it a try? What's it gonna hurt? We had already burned through and caught up on most anime anyway, and some of the anime that I'm currently watching is only going in 12 to 24 episode intervals, so it's kind of like, what do I have to lose? So me and my wife went on the One Piece journey, and what we discovered was mind blowing. We started as we sat there and watched One Piece, we started to figure out, we started to wonder, how did we miss this masterpiece? And based off the first 60 episodes, once we got past the first 60 episodes, it just became natural to watch One Piece. It became a need. It became a want. You wanted to do it. You needed to watch it because you needed to know what was going to happen next. All the way up to Marineford arc, which was mind-boggling, mind-blowing. It exceeded expectations. The war exceeded my expectations. The introduction of Whitebeard was awesome. The emperors, the warlord system, it was like mind-blowing. It was like really entrancing. It really brought you in, to say the least. But now we are here in Wano and we're wrapping it up. And honestly, guys, I can't tell you exactly when I started watching One Piece. I wanted to say just before COVID hit, 2020. When everybody was working from home, we decided to take that trip, take that drive, take that series and just go for it. And we pretty much went through it. We watched 1,000 episodes and actually 960 episodes in maybe 3 months, a month, two, 3 months. It wasn't very long, but we finished it. Here I am now, and I'm an author and a writer and a creator, and I always think these things through. Before I watch each chapter, I'm thinking about, okay, as a writer myself, as somebody who creates stories, and where do we go from here, Oda? And I like to put myself in the author's shoes, the creator's shoes, because it really gives me a twist to how I would do things or how I can do things. If I see a good concept and Oda doesn't use it, maybe I want to use it and put it in my bag. But One Piece is just one of those arcs or animes and mangas that just keeps you guessing all the time. Well, sort of, but this last series, the last few series it should be what everybody had guessed what was going to be happening. If you didn't guess Luffy was going to be awakening his devil fruit and being able to use everything into rubber and to bring that wall down, you got to think about it. To bring Mary Joey's down, he has to change. That has to be destroyed in some form or fashion. And if you didn't believe that Luffy was going to be able to change his surroundings into rubber, jump into the sky and come down and destroy that city, you're absolutely out of here. He's going to do it. And how and under what circumstances is he going to do it? I don't know, because Luffy doesn't like to kill people. So it's going to be interesting to see how exactly that works. How is he going to destroy that wall without destroying or killing people? Because that's just something that's not in Luffy's bag. Now, Whitebeard, not even White. I don't even think Whitebeard it's not even Whitebeard's bag to say, you know, I'm just going to wipe out this whole city. I'm killing everybody and anybody in it. I don't think that's Whitebeard. I don't think that's vintage Whitebeard. Maybe so when he was with the Rocks Pirates. But ever since he left the Rocks Pirates, I think he just done his own thing when he got his family, and he's no longer willing to put people into harm's way. He'd rather protect his family first, then we'll raid, but we're going to do this protected. And of course, he had his nemesis in Rogers. And then when Rogers passed, you know, it was just Whitebeard. Of course, Whitebeard and Kaido and the rise of Blackbeard, with Shanks, all four of them kind of kept a balance in checks. Neither really wanted to go to war and risk having to fight more than one at the same time. So everybody's kind of like in the stalemate. But as of right now, man, One Piece is kicking ass right now. It's literally mind blowing. And to see Luffy's rise, it's not like Luffy has been getting these power skills over a week or two. He's continued to get his ass whipped. But even through all that, he comes back around and tries to make strides to becoming a greater pirate. He wants to be the Pirate King. And as he goes and he fights the strongest people, he's going to have to overcome his circumstances. He's going to have to fight the strongest opponents. And Zoro, Sanji, they both know, hey, watch out, Luffy got him, because this man wants to become the Pirate King. So there's only one way to become the Pirate King. And you have to take down the strongest mofos there is. You have to take down the biggest and the baddest. No hands down, no holds bar. And Luffy has to do this without the help of Sanji and Zoro. You know, I got a theory about Shanks and his fighting style. And this is because of his one arm, because he's missing a one arm now. I'll share with you guys a little later on about what I think is going to happen with Shanks. And whenever he shows up, I think I kind of know what's going to happen, but that'd be for another story, because it's becoming clear. It's becoming clear that you cannot be a one-armed pirate and be considered a pirate king or an emperor of the sea at that, when you have a Kaido who turns into a dragon, a Whitebeard who had the quake fruit, the destroyer of worlds, and then your Big Mom who has her own part of the world. She has her own part of the world. She's on the map. Like, she has a whole island, Whole Cake Island, which consists of islands that her daughters and sons own and patrol and basically rule over. And she's right smack dab in the middle. What does Shanks have? You know, this is going to be interesting, because Shanks is an emperor of the sea. Now, I don't know whatever it is, whether it's riches, gold, maybe he has more than one rare devil fruit. Maybe he has a devil fruit that he's choosing to use or pull out his bag at the last moment when he needs it. But until then, he's going to hold it and just keep it in his bag. And whatever it is makes him the emperor of the sea. Did I just say that? But yes, I did. I think Shanks has a weapon. I think Shanks has a weapon that everybody knows that we got to be wary of him, because not only is he strong, but if he takes that fruit or eats that fruit and gains those abilities, he may have a advantage over everybody else. But Shanks likes to swim, so he don't want to lose his swimming ability, as he stated with Luffy. Otherwise, he would have ate the gum fruit from Luffy. So we don't know yet, man. But this is just the intro, guys. I'm going to be doing a reaction of chapter 1051, and we're going to see how it go. But other than that, guys, I'll see y'all later.